Howdy! How y'all doing? It is SuperPaulGames. We're going to be playing some Dick Show. We're all stars in the Dick Show. Tug Dick hitting a strong 392. Man, I want to get it back over 400. Don't think that's going to happen. He's having a career year, though. Honestly, he's having the kind of career that would help him get into the Hall of Fame. Assuming he has a successful enough career. Like, of course, if you have a successful enough career, you get in the Hall of Fame. Shut up! Look at that, we are 72 and 42. Over the last 7 games, we have not been good. We've won like 1 of the last 7 or 6 games. But it was the last one. I would like to get to 100 wins. Don't know if that'll happen. Not if we keep playing like we have over the last in-game week.
Robbie Kelly will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
He likes to bump and he likes to hum. Let's play baseball.
He is really tough to hit.
Look at that, Tug Dick, #1 batting average in the National League. Can you believe his idiot coach sat him for so long?
He can continue to do that in this one.
Hunter Pence. I think Moss is out. He wasn't injured. I'd have to look again. He wasn't on the 10-day list. I think he hit so bad that Brandon Belt's finally replaced him. You can see Brandon Belt in the number 5 position, hitting 309 on the bottom right. 1 out. Sorry, 2 outs. Bottom of the first.
Pitch of the at-bat. And he goes down and gets this fastball.
Come on, please keep carrying. Please keep. Oh no. That is frustrating.
If
the wind was blowing out a little bit more, I think the wind was blowing in, it would have been gone. Just short, caught deep in the warning track. It's a shame nobody had been on third base then, because they would have easily scored. They could have done cartwheels home. He had it so deep. Bottom of the third, 2 outs. We do have a 1-run lead.
First pitch to him. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is fouled off toward the third base coaching box.
Sorry, I stepped on my headphone cord. Strike 1 to the Dick. A big old whiff on that curveball. Yeah, curvy balls have deceived me for the last time. I say that, but watch me swing at another one.
I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Oh, that was close.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Dick.
The 1-2.
Oh, got him on that curveball again.
The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Well, at least we got a 1-run lead after 3 innings. Jose Altuve coming up to the plate. He's 0 for 2. At least Tug Dick's not the only one having a rough time this game. Top of the 6th, no outs.
Now, they want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Man, our guy's hitting it. Well, I can't say it. Pitching a you-know-what. Don't want to jinx him.
All right, so time for the Giants' Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are playing.
Why is that in the game? Nobody cares about fictional minor leaguers that no one has ever heard of. I guarantee nobody watching this now is like, oh, the fictional minor leaguer that is just in Paul's save. Cares so much about him that the guy I never heard of. Bottom of the 6th, no outs, guy in first.
From the stretch.
Oh man, that thing is dropping.
Swing and a miss, but he's
fuck that curveball.
He came out of
his got a shitload of movement.
I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
You ought to just throw that curveball again. Thing's got a ton of movement. There we go. He does too.
Pulled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there.
Tug Dick 0 for 3. Having a rough game. Oh, we got a 4-run lead. Runner on first, 2 outs.
He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball
Fastball
works.
low and outside.
To start the at-bat.
Brand new pitcher on the mound. New for Tug Dick at least.
From the belt, the pitch. Off the
fastball outside again.
1 strike.
I want some ballpark nachos. I wish there was someone who'd just deliver those. I'd be so fat. I'm already overweight. I'd be super
Now the
fat,
1-1
not be able to
pitch.
leave the house if you could.
Swing
Get
and
those.
miss on a
Sinker.
ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book
Do you think he was really surprised? Was he doing like a Home Alone O face? Oh.
So does he go back out there?
1 ball,
again?
2 strikes.
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same
2 balls and
location
2 strikes.
over and over and over.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's what I said, announcer. Come on, Tug Dick. This has been a rough game. Get on.
Good
A
swing
little
on the
early
top
on that
pitch,
sinker,
and
I think.
he'll stick around to see another one.
Yep.
The 2-2. And
That's
it's
inside.
fouled away.
Just a defensive swing trying to stay alive. Pitch number 7 coming up. But he's getting sick of seeing Tug Dick.
There's a swing and he sends
Oh,
the ball
please get out.
high in
Please
the
get
air to
out.
left field.
No!
Ranging back into
Yes,
the
it is.
bleachers and gone.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to be like the last one where he got caught at the warning track. 1 for 4, but with a 2-run home run.
Number 36 on the year for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
It just barely got out. It looked like it hit the top of the wall. Woo, what's up, Jay? Thank Grobnar.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back.
Oh, man, he
Instead,
gave himself
it's a
whiplash
trip
there.
around the bases.
Oh, no, it just got out. You can see it bounce back from there.
Leading off the inning, Michael Abreu. And they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving right along into this.
We need
one.
6 outs to win this thing.
Listen, if you want to
We got a
score,
6-run lead,
you
2
gotta
top of the
have
8th,
to
no
punch
outs.
some hits
Damn.
together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get
No, that is
something
not the
going.
right guy. Shut up about Abreu.
To his left.
All right, we need 5 more outs. We win!
This game had its moments, but
We put
it
together
got
2
handled
straight.
quick. Always nice to get
Which, with how good the year has been, shouldn't be a big deal. But after that losing streak, it is a big deal. Let's play another one.
in on the action.
Tug Dick 1 for 4.
Shutout
Oh, I guess
score
we're done with the
today.
series.
San Francisco.
If you're only going to get 1 hit, that's the way to do it. 2-run home run. He's having an outstanding year. In fact, let's go look at some player stats here a second. If we go to league leaders, number 1 for batting average in the National League. He's not going to be... Oh, he's tied for 6th for hits, which is really impressive when you think for about a month and a half or whatever, he only got 1 at-bat per game because he was pinch hitting at most. You can see he's nowhere near the top for at-bats. Doubles, I don't see him on there. Triples, number 1. Home runs, he's actually number 3 in the National League, which makes him number 3 in all of baseball. You can see Cabrera's got the most for the Rangers. Should be a Tiger outfit uniform. RBIs, he's got the 3rd most. Look at that. Him, Pence, and Jay. 3 Giants tied for 3rd. Well, I guess Jay's not tied for 3rd. But number 1 for runs. Jay's at number 2. And number 1 for stolen bases. He's having a killer year. He's got to be MVP if we go somewhere. Work on your plate discipline, I guess. Sightings. I don't even need to see the stupid animation. And his average is getting better. 357 is not as good as he did earlier in the season, but he had a bit of slump himself. And I guess the last game, too, when you're 1 for 4, that's not going to help your average so much. But I don't care, because he got them RBIs. Hopefully we can get another win here. So we play the Pirates.
Summertime by the Bay. AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set.
They have a good record, too.
And the San Francisco
That means there's a strong chance that's a team we could meet in the playoffs. Old King Cole's pitching. This little kid back there. Little old man kid with his glasses.
Robert Wall will be on
Wow,
the mound
Wall's
for
got
the
a good
series
ERA.
opener.
2.73.
Any thoughts?
11
One of the
wins.
keys to this guy is throwing
Put another
strikes.
brick in
He's not
his.
a big
Whoa.
strikeout pitcher.
Like, don't
Only
put bricks in
averages
me.
Less than 7 strikeouts
How else
per
could we
nine
make you a
innings
brick
pitched.
house?
So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Top of the first, 1 out. Runner on first, but clutching at the plate.
Lifted in the air out to left field.
That's all right.
Dick.
You ain't going nowhere. Tug Dick's got the out.
Forced to retreat back to first.
You just got
Here
dicked.
to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup and one thing jumps out. The fact that there is a ton of swing and miss up and down the lineup. They lead the league in strikeouts, and I'll tell you what.
That bodes well for us, right? If they lead the league in strikeouts.
Tug Dick.
Look at that. Tug Dick, third in the National League for RBIs.
Which sits third best in the National League.
Tied with the guy who's on deck. Like, that's a pretty good 3-4 combination. Runners on first and second. Bottom of the first, no outs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, God damn it.
Room, however, behind the plate for Castro.
Oh, he hit it a mile high. You swing for the fences, but didn't get a good piece of it.
To hold now with one away. And here's a look at the hometown Giants.
Well, that'll give Hunter Pence a chance to go ahead in the RBI race. I hope he succeeds.
Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching.
That's the sad thing. Brendan Belt's hitting 315. He's been on the bench most of the year because they had Mawson, who was hitting like 260.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh, we're up 5-zip. I have a feeling that Tug Dick dropped down to number 4 in the RBI race, but that's okay. Ah, shit nuts.
High pop-up. Marchand shading to his right. 2 gone.
No. Tug Dick coming up again.
Stepping in
2
and ready
0
for
for 2.
shot. Tug Dick.
Oh, runners on the corners. Bottom of the fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Couldn't get a piece of that changeup, unfortunately.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
He's got a piece of that slider. This guy's got a lot of pitch selection right there.
Set to deliver on nothing.
Here goes nothing.
High in the air down the right field line.
Please go to the stands.
But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
All right, Tug Dick stays alive.
The 0-2 once more.
Oh, change up outside. Ah! That is a relaxed take by me. Nathan Camp. Oh man, he's having a good game, 2 for 2.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The Dick is jelly. That sounds gross, Dick jelly.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Crawford.
Oh, nice catch by Wolverine. Good job.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
They still have a runner on second and 2 outs. Good job catching that.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Oh, McCutchen's having a rough game, too. Top of the 5th, they do have a runner in scoring position. 2 outs. Uh-oh.
Back toward the wall.
That's gone.
He's gonna run out of room. It's gone.
Well, we still have a 3-run lead. But it's not a 5-run lead anymore.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 22 on the year, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Teenage coach. Nice hit by McCutchen.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Castro coming up to the plate. Come on, pitchers. We got a 3-run lead. You've got your run support. Let's close this inning down. Top of the 5th, still 2 outs.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Dick giving chase.
Just catches it. Almost at the shoelaces. Woo.
So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 5 and the Pirates 2.
Hopefully our coach puts the reliever in soon.
Trying to pick things up where we left
Headley's
off.
having a great game, 2 for 3.
2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Top of the 7th, 2 outs. We do have a new pitcher on the mound.
High and deep to left.
Again? Carry me, trains! Damn it.
Bleachers and gone.
Come on, pitching staff. You're shitting the bed here.
Chase Headley with a solo shot. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's a 5-3 game now.
I guess that's why the Pirates have a good record. They got some power in their lineup.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result,
I think Tug Dick is fuming. It's like, shit, Lord's just pitching it. They say that, though. He hasn't hit well this game at all. Oh, for 3? Runner on first, bottom of the 7th. We still have a 2-run lead.
2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Oh, right over to the shortstop. No chance of getting him. Well, maybe he can steal some bases. Hunter Pence coming up.
Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. He launched one over the wall back in the
He is now ahead of Tug Dick for RBIs. That's actually good, though. It's good for the team. Not like Hunter Pence.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
You gonna try and stop Tug Dick? He's got like he's got the record for stolen bases, and he's number 1 in the league by a long shot. He's got like twice as many as the next guy. All right.
First pitch to him, and there he goes towards second.
You want to ignore the best steal threat in the league? You can at your peril.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in.
Thank you,
Dick, the runner
Yes, I
at
did
second
make it.
with 1 away.
Tug
Dick's definitely going to third on this loser.
And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike.
Easily got there.
He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Probably could have done somersaults to get there. Whee! All right. We got an insurance run over here on third. Mr. RBI at the plate. Swinging a miss by Pence.
Way behind the big fastball.
1 ball and 2 strikes to
The
him.
defensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so
2 balls and 2 strikes.
is a guaranteed ribby.
Their count now at 2-2.
I wish he'd get a home run. We've had to see enough home runs fly over Tug Dick's head today. Gotta watch those balls over my head all day long. It'd be nice to return the favor. Look at our balls above you.
Set to deal on 2-2. Sliders strike 3 call.
Damn it, Pence got caught looking.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything.
I think Belt's at the plate right now. Belt coming up. Yeah, we got good.
Here's the shortstop.
Wait, no, Wolverine's up. What the fuck's the lineup? Oh, Belt's in the number 2 spot. Fair enough.
1-0 count. Here it is. Tough slider.
Strike
over the
1.
inside corner for a
Was that
strike.
2? I wasn't paying. 1 ball, 1 strike. I was paying attention. Yeah, I swear it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
Is the pitcher gonna get there in time?
And
Ah,
a
he
super
did.
play to gun his man down as the side is retired.
Pitcher outran him. That sucks balls. We didn't get any more runs. We still got a 2-run lead after 7, though. We win! All right, that was kind of an abrupt end. Tug Dick had a very poor game offensively. Did what he needed to defensively. Our team's on a roll again. We got a little bit of a winning streak going on. I think 3 straight now.
This evening's contest comes to a close 5-3.
Yeah, funky, funky. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time, where hopefully we can continue to expand this winning streak.
Robert Wall earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Garrett Cole was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Marcos Lowry hammers down the save, his 31st of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.